Are you wondering what you might be pocketing when you sell your house? That's what we call the net to seller. This is something that every seller wants to know, but if you have gone through a crisis situation, this is something that's really important to you. I know it was one of the things that was really important to me. And when we had put our house on the market, every dime mattered. And it was so important to know what I would actually walk away with. So let me walk you through that. Number one, you need to look at the comparables, what your house would sell for based upon what the current market is. If it's a seller's market, then you're in a better situation. If it's a buyer's market, you're probably gonna have to be a little bit more flexible in your price. But if you look at the current market value, then you need to subtract what your mortgage payoff is. So find out what your mortgage payoff is from your mortgage loan lender, and then what you need to do is find out about real estate commissions. Calculate that and subtract that out. You'll have your property taxes and any HOA dues if you live in an HOA. You'll have those prorated depending upon the time of the year that your home sells. So you would be responsible for paying that portion that you own the home for that year, and then the buyer will pay the portion of the year that they own the home for taxes and HOA dues. The next thing you will want to do is you want to subtract out closing cost. Now, depending upon the market, will determine whether you will be paying for closing costs or not. If it's a buyer's market, you're probably going to be paying closing costs. If it's a seller's market, then oftentimes the buyers are paying the closing costs. That is a negotiable number. You also, in some states, have your water bill to pay at closing, and every state is a little different. But that gives you an idea. Those are the main things that you would be paying for. And once you calculate that, you'll know what your net to seller is. And if this series resonates with you and you're wanting to go back and hear about my journey, how I lost everything and was able to finally get through to the other side, I hope you will watch my video and follow this whole series.